Good morning. Today is the second day of a 106-day diet challenge I have set up with Nana. We did one from about March till June, a very strict one. This time it'll be less strict, but we set the date until the New Year's reception at work. So we actually have like a date when it's gonna end, and that's right now 105 days. Means 105 days of, watching what we eat. It usually helps to lose some weight for us and to get back in shape, because lately I've been letting myself go, and you kind of notice that you've been getting a little bit more, burned. I did a diet about 2016, about 4 years ago. I started doing a huge diet. It's actually a funny story. We went to Facts, which is like the same as Comic Con, but then in Belgium. And we got like an autograph and a picture with Norman Reedus, the guy who plays Daryl Dixon in The Walking Dead. Titty's ex-girlfriend at the time wanted to get a frame to put the picture in, because IKEA was on the opposite side of this convention center. We went to IKEA, got a frame, and as she was picking out the frame, she put her wallet on one of the shelves. And we left, and she never even realized that her wallet was like gone up until we got like at the register. And even then she thought it was in the car. So we went to the car and she checked the car and it wasn't even there. And at like the exact same moment she starts checking the car, she runs up to like the entrance to go back to the shelves where the frames are. She runs and she runs, so Titty's like running after her, and I'm like running after her. By the time I make it to the entrance, I'm like out of breath, I'm like nearly dead. So at that exact moment I realized I need to lose some serious amount of weight, because I just eat too much fries. I used to be addicted to fries. I ate them like 6-7 times a week, and I didn't even eat them for like dinner. I ate dinner, and after dinner I ate fries like at like 9 or 10 in the evening. It was crazy times. I did that for like 5 years straight, and I went up in weight, because I went to a London trip in 2012 right after a good friend of mine died, and if I look back on those pictures, I'm like, wow, I was like, I'm not gonna say I was like massive, but I was like too big to feel myself comfortable with. And since ever then, I lost like a bunch of weight. I'll insert some pictures from here. And I've been really happy with the results, but now it's just like a constant maintenance of that, like keeping the weight off or keeping it off to a certain point. I'm not gonna say I'm super fat. I'm not saying I'm fat. I'm just saying there's a point I got to which I'm more happier with in my body and with myself. And I like that point just because the other me, the bigger me, makes me sad about myself because I'm not doing my best enough then. It's not that I'm doing it for anybody else, it's doing it for my own feeling. And right now, I am not going to say I'm overly excited to do this 106-day diet challenge, but I feel good about it because I know the outcome is going to be great and I'll feel great again. And then after that, we can kind of like go with the flow again up until we need one again, I guess.
So today I'm gonna talk about some of my tattoos, like the story behind them and what they mean and all that kind of stuff. The first tattoo that I ever got was when I was 18. I got one on the one on my back. Don't know if you'll be able to see it. It's this one. So that one doesn't really have a specific meaning, but I just wanted one on my back because I saw it from like Randy Orton. He had a tattoo on his back and neck as well. His was more like a tribal kind of stuff. I didn't like it, but I enjoyed the place. So yeah, that was like the first thing I knew, like I want that. But I didn't want like a tribal thing, because at the time I was a really big fan of the movie The Crow. So I wanted something that kind of resembled like the wings of a crow or something. So I decided, let's go with wings. And then they added a star and flames in it. So yeah, it's kind of ordinary, but it's my first one. The second one I got was this one. If you can see it. It may not be the prettiest one I got, because yeah, like the font is kind of really meh, but it does hold some meaning, because I got it right after high school, and that's where I was bullied a lot, so it kind of helped my self-confidence go really low. So I got this like tattoo that says believe, to help remind me that sometimes it's just good to believe in yourself. Then the third one I got was this one. I think people always ask me about this one, is like, is it a real song or is it just something made up? But the fact is, it is something made up. The notes don't make any sense whatsoever. But I wanted to have a real song. I wanted like the piece of it's a song from Chuck Ragan called The Boat, and there's a line in that song called we all carry the tune we love, and I wanted like that note arrangement on my arm, because I like the lyric. It's kind of like music also helps us become the person who we are. And then we have like the biggest one I probably have. It's like a half a sleeve, kind of like this one is my Gaslight Anthem inspired tattoo, because yeah, they're my favorite band, so I wanted something to remind me of that. It's actually a design from a poster from Rockets Are Red that you probably saw in the other video. And then we have this one, which is like a diamond and a knuckle duster, some laurels, and the line, "This heart is on fire." It's also kind of embarrassing because my ex-girlfriend drew this one, drew the design, well, kind of like made it up, kind of, you know. No, so yeah. But actually I had this one redone it wasn't just in black and shadows, so now it's in color. So it does look better now. Longboarding is exhausting.
This weekend. Good day. I have a story. Today, so I use this backpack to go to work, and we need to like badge in, and then we go like through like this turning mill, I guess you call it. And I have this badge, this white badge, and usually I put it like in this front pocket because it's very easy, and I walk up and the beat, and then I go through. And today I came near the gate and I was like, oh no. So then I had to wait for more people to arrive, and I stood there like, yeah, I'm coming to work, but I can't go in. And then some more people came, and they were like, so I walked a little bit towards them. They were like, you going home? I was like, no, I can't get in. And they were like, oh no. So then I had to like, yeah, I had to go walk through this very small space with a colleague of mine. And then I had to like message HR that I probably lost my car, but I knew it was in the car somewhere because I didn't even take this backpack out of the car yesterday. But I was too lazy to walk back to the car because it was late. I filmed a video this morning and I was late. Yeah, YouTube is already ruining my career. That was the story. Let me out! Let me out! Let me out of my car. It's warm in here. It's spacious.
Mothership.
I am at the hamburger place alone because Tiddy had no cash money, so he went to the bank to get some cash money. That guy never has any cash money. I'm so hungry. Where's Tiddy? It's been like 10 minutes or something since he's gone. I'm starving. Oh. He's coming. I just saw him. He's gonna pay right now. And then he's coming. I'm gonna hope the burger's gonna come because I'm starving. That's Tiddy. Right there. He's wanting to pay. But the guy ain't even looking at him. Look how tiny he is. Look at him. Look, he's right there. Yay, food. Finally.
Shrine.
That's mine too.
We're not worthy.
That's mine too.
No.